Alright guys, just after 11 p.m. here in Shanghai. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm ready to go to bed, but for some reason I wrote on Facebook that if I got, I don't know, 20 likes and a few shares or something, I have to make this video. So now, thanks to you guys for doing it, I gotta make a video. I didn't even know what I was gonna do, but the English phrase I was saying on Facebook is a deal is a deal. A deal's a deal. I made the deal. So I gotta follow through, gotta do my part. You guys did yours, now I gotta do mine. So not a lot of English learning in this one, but just listening to this whole thing, following along, it's all part of the English learning experience. So you're actually learning even though it doesn't feel like it probably. But anyway, got my trusty iPad here. It's not an advertisement for Apple, but anyway, I had to pick one up. And the only reason I picked it up is because I always forget what I'm going to say. That's just my personality. I forget all the time. Anyway, thanks for the last comments on the video. Really appreciated it. I made a couple of notes here of what I wanted to say. So I love it when you guys comment on the blogs, the videos. I don't have time to be commenting all the time. I have to make the lessons. It takes a while actually. It seems short, but it takes longer than you'd think. So I just thought I'd tell you that. And I do read them all, and I love them, good or bad. I still, unless it's spam, but most of it's not. And I appreciate your honesty. So many nice things you guys say. Even if it's not nice, I still read it and I appreciated it. I just like when you're being honest. So some people, I don't think most of you guys feel this way, but some people, just a couple, wrote in something like, I only care about, I don't know, like the first people who write, or maybe I'm racist because I don't reply to everybody's comments. Now, I just wanted to clear this up. That is insane. That's crazy. I love everybody from every country. I am the least racist person ever, or Todd. I'm just not racist at all. I don't even think about it. Like, oh, this person wrote, so I'm going to comment, and this person did, I'm going to ignore. It's crazy for the business. It's crazy on every level. I hate that. So if you think that, please don't feel that way, because I do read your comments. I love them, and I just randomly, respond to people. And I'm not even going to respond to everybody here, so I just randomly picked a couple. And hopefully, if you keep responding or replying, I will get to you, definitely. I mean, it's just a numbers game. So that's the first thing I wanted to clear up. I'm not thinking that kind of those negative thoughts. First one, Maribel. I think that's how I pronounce it. Thank you so much for those. It's just such a nice stuff that you say. It's heartwarming. I really appreciate it. It seems like you and your husband, I guess, are really learning, enjoying from the VIP lessons, the whole thing, and you mention it, and it's great. That kind of thing keeps us going. It keeps us doing the show for years, really. It's amazing to hear that. So thank you. Paul King, great English, great comments, man. Saying a lot of great stuff. I gotta say, I totally agree with you about the point, about the last video that I made. I'm just kind of getting used to this whole video thing. In a couple years, I'm probably going to be like, what the hell am I doing in the beginning? But I've learned that instead of procrastinating, I have to just jump in, see what happens, and if people don't like it, I'll change it up. But anyway. So regarding your comment, yeah, doing stuff at the same time every day, I don't actually do that. I just read, and I think it is a good idea. I started doing it recently because I cannot control myself very well. I don't have good self-control. So I do find personally that if I do the same thing or something at the same time every day, it does help me build a habit. But you obviously, and I believe it, have, really good self-control. You know what you're doing. So obviously, if you hear a tip like that and it doesn't make sense for you, don't follow it. It's not for everybody. But it's an interesting it's an interesting thing to think about if you're having problems studying. If you're always going to bed thinking, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? It's good to do it at the same time every day if you're taking baby steps in the beginning. So I do agree with you. That's the point that I'm making. And last one, hilarious one, Ivan. Thanks for pointing out the obvious that I look overweight on camera. Jeez, I've been embarrassed about that for a while. I'm eating a bit healthier. I gotta get back in the gym more. I've been focused too much on work. Gotta get in the gym. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling pretty healthy, but it's hilarious. When I got up this morning, read the comment about how I'm just looking overweight on camera, I was like, oh. Jeez, people are noticing already. So I had a good laugh over it, and it's good motivation. It really is. So hopefully you guys will see a trimmer me on camera coming up. So I fulfilled my promise. A deal is a deal. I hope you enjoyed the video. Write in whatever you want. Any ideas, any tips, whatever. Ad and I are going to be making different stuff, different style videos. Could be totally different than this. We're just playing around, having fun, seeing what works and whatever. So anyway, thanks again, guys, and I will see you soon with whatever next idea I get.